Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. The time for talk is over as we are just mere moments away from the Super Bowl. Two teams now have a chance to prove they are the best. It's the Falcons going up against the Chiefs.
Larry, it has been a wild ride through this 2019 NFL season. Plenty of plot twists and turns at every step. But it all comes to a conclusion tonight as we welcome you to Super Bowl 54 from Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Tonight it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Play fake here on first down. And he knocks the ball away.
Don't disrespect us like that, man.
Trying to get it there to D.D. Westbrook. And now it's second down.
Disrespect us like that, bro.
Well, if those at home were wondering if we were going to see some offense in this Super Bowl, I think your answer was right there. Incomplete, but they take a big shot early.
Like the script, if they get the big play early, so much the better. But if nothing else, they send a message. They're going to be aggressive in this game.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin Coleman. And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9. Here's Stafford. And able to find Conley. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. So the offense has it 1st and 10. Coleman now. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. They will run again with Coleman. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here.
Yes, sir.
Just a yard up to the 39.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football.
Huh?
But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
Halfback wheel, okay, buddy.
It's 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Okay, buddy. Going out here with the oldest trick in the book, eh?
Here. Throwing is Stafford.
Oh, boy. Yes, sir. Let's get it.
Loose football. Coleman lost it. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. In our meetings this week, they kind of tipped us off. They wanted to play ultra-aggressive, forcing fumbles. They just did that right there.
They took it to the next level, didn't they? You're exactly right, because everyone talks about being aggressive on defense and tackling well. But they were talking about getting after the football, making sure the ball was stripped out each and every time they lined up someone to get them on the ground.
And the adjustment working early. Now after the fumble recovery. It's Mahomes. Quick hitch, complete. It's Brooks.
Go out of bounds, please. Thank you. Thank you.
Get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
Yeah.
And I have to admit, partner, that I've often thought that I don't like this rule. Where the offensive player fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where, for the offensive team, the sideline is their friend. Usually it's not there for him.
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy in college. You know what he used to name the sideline? Sammy. Sammy sideline, and use him well.
Ah, shit.
So they almost turn it over there. Scary moment. Second down here. Play
40,
clock
40,
winding down.
It's not good. It's not good.
Here's carry number 1 for
Thought we could have got there.
Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
Straight from the hip, cut to the chase, actually a motherfucking sled to her
Very
face.
likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Bruh! Mahomes!
On 3rd and 1, I think
Come on,
the
big dog.
stadium thought they'd try and run the football there, but they tried to surprise the defense and hit something through the air. Instead, it results in an incompletion.
Flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Looking for his tight end Rudolph, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
Here's what it is.
Charles, when plays like that work, it's a thing to behold, but sometimes we see why they're very deep in the playbook.
And how many times have we been at practice and heard all the other guys chirping about, you know, I used to play quarterback in high school. I can do this. Until it becomes a game situation. Not quite the same in many cases.
This is Coleman.
I need you to scrape 59. I need you to scrape and get there, big dog.
A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they're in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. To throw again. Stafford.
Bro! Oh, I was about to say they're going to give him that shit.
Like this, and you know he's used to dishing
out
punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
$10 yards to go on 3rd. Now Stafford. And that's incomplete. That's twice now already in this first quarter that he's been able to knock a ball away.
They're going to need that from him and plenty more if they want to slow down this passing game. Thus far, though, he's been a ball magnet.
And Bryant's kick is good. And the Falcons are out to a 3-0 advantage.
It's good to be the kicker for the top offense in the NFL, and Matt Bryant was that in 2016. Led the league in scoring with 158 points. But valuable, so dependable and clutch.
And he's been valuable in this league for a while. Hard to believe he's been around since 2002. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And the Chiefs now getting set to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. action here on first down. He's going to rifle one deep left. Oh, this is
shit, 84.
Complete.
Dog his ass, baby.
For KC, 41 yards. Well, last drive he threw the pick, but he's not shy. He's going downfield again there.
And you can't be, because if you back off after throwing an interception, your whole game plan just goes right out the window, and it makes things easier for a defense. And you and I both know there's a quarterback in this league that's any good that doesn't throw an interception occasionally, and they usually bounce back in a big way. I've seen guys throw 5 and still find a way to win the game in the end.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Caught left side.
Hey, go for that ball, Ethan. Good job.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Good job, boy.
It's a lot of fun watching the
What's a
NFL
lot of you
now,
motherfuckers here watching and shit, cool.
It used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now you can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Reservations for 6, baby. Reservations for 6, baby. Let's get it, baby.
With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl, and the Chiefs are going to take a first quarter lead.
Hey, baby, you saw the Super Bowl in Miami. Why was it so windy? Jeez.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked.
So windy down here.
End result.
In Miami.
6 points.
Touchdown. How does the kickoff
In Miami.
and send this one away? That'll be taken in the end zone.
Oh, no. Oh, no, bro. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Thank you.
And it'll be an excellent return as he's all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
But when the highlight is shown of this play, all attention is going to be on the person running with the football. But how about the group as a whole, setting up that big-time return, yardage that we won't even account for in the box score, may help them win the game.
Now Stafford. He's to the 10. This will be caught inside the 10. 18 yards the gain for number 18.
Okay, baby.
And the next snap coming inside the red zone here. Coleman.
Battle coach, come here, baby.
Get him down here at about the 5-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there.
Are these the Saints, baby?
Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. They stay on the ground again.
Let's get it.
Loses the football a second
Gap
time.
shooter, baby. Let's go, man. Gap shooter. Let's get it. Don't worry, I'll wait. I'll sit here and sip this sweet tea. Mm-hmm.
Turnover there as his guys will get the football.
Somebody, he needs some milk.
They get ready to head on the field.
What they do on the paper?
Last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do?
Oh, but so you better not be pressing him.
Before, because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Keeps himself upright. And some room to maneuver. Room past the 20. And now look at this. Big gain but a fumble. But this will force.
Last game of the season, baby. Don't hold nothing back.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Don't hold nothing back, man. Let's go, man. Yazzie, paparazzi. You almost had it. You gotta be quicker than that.
Watch it now, Barney. Here we go now. No. Check. Patriot. Gone.
In motion, Hill.
The break.
A give running left, Dixon.
Couldn't get that cutback.
Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
22, 24, 16. Fucking tight end's injured. That's great. That's a lot. You little booger. You injured me tight end, mate. I ain't scared of you pressing. I'm just scared of you pressing. You know what I'm saying? ID the mic.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down. Eluding the pressure right. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
Nice user, man. Can't nobody take that.
Take that from you, bro. 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
Was a nice user, mate. Was a nice one, mate.
So 3rd and 2, and I count 6 defensive backs out there.
Here we go. Green, 39.
I like it.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. That's caught.
Good job, Treadwell.
And he gets this one across.
Found out what his user was and took advantage. Let's go, man.
It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
Let's get it, boy.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
Cover 3 again.
Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers.
Get the feet down. Good job.
Taking it down inside the 25. 23 yards on the play. That's a matchup maybe they go back to their outer third of the field as this game continues.
Yeah, I think back to my high school coach, John Ford, used to say when we got big plays early in a game or good plays, you know, he'd say, foul it away, lad, foul it away, because he'd want to come back to it later in a key situation. They may come back to this one a little more often than that.
Didn't he say laddie or did he say lad?
Yeah, just depending on what he was feeling at the moment.
Okay, I thought that was the guy you told me about that used to say laddie a lot.
Laddie, when you heard laddie, he's doing a pretty good move. Lad,
And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop
It's all gone, bro.
by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
Yeah, you duck it all.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Second down, it's Dixon. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21.
Come on, stop.
Only a
Stop
gain
crying.
of a couple there. That leaves him needing about 7
Stop
here
it.
on third down.
Come on, man. What are you crying for? It's gone. Single high safety. 46 there. All right. No,
Back
4th and
now with
1.
Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin as the Chiefs in possession of the football as we begin the second quarter. They're on the march, but facing a third down here.
DB. Okay.
With a carry. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up
job,
the
baby.
first. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. In motion, Hill. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes.
Out of coach.
And that is caught.
Caught you chasing in the drag, big dog.
City. Kyle Rudolph from 13 yards out. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. post to the tight end for 6. Gosh, those guys are so tough to cover, aren't they? Just in general, tight ends running those patterns near the goal line.
Because you have to decide how you want to treat them. Are they a wide receiver? Are they a big extra blocker on the field? Or are they a hybrid and caught in between? So are you going to use a linebacker? Are you going to use a safety? Are you going to even move a corner in if you're going to play nickel or dime defense? They usually win those matchups because they have an answer for all 3 of those positions.
So out come the Falcons now. And so close to hitting pay dirt last time. Fumbling down near the goal line. Now, how does that affect their psyche this time around?
It's a tester, that's for sure, because to be that close and come away with no points is really disappointing, not just for the guys on offense, but the defensive players, too, who thought, hey, we're going to put some points up and have a little momentum going. They got to find a way to just get it out of their minds, let it go,
short-term memory,
and move on to the next series.
Looking deep for Gabriel.
Not today.
It's caught.
How, Sway?
And all the way down to the 22-yard
That's what I mean, man. That's 99 overall corner and 96 overall safety, and he completes that to a 5'8" receiver. Okay, man. Cool story, man.
On first down, Stafford here.
Yeah, that's open. Like never.
He was trying to hit Taylor Gabriel that time, and that'll bring up second down.
Well, sometimes those cliches really come true, don't
It's
they?
gone,
When you talk about it takes all 11 to play good defense. We've seen that in this ball game. I think the secondary has to be singled out, though. They are in the presence of every receiver whenever the ball's thrown, and this one they help force another incompletion.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. He'll get this over to Westbrook. It's complete. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. The Falcons on third down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. To throw is Stafford. And that is caught. Touchdown Falcons. Chris Conley, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons draw a bit closer.
Brandon, they just got the ball, and already they're in the end zone, and you're getting ready to talk about the PAT.
Okay.
Was fast.
All sparked with a fucking player that's put up in the corner. All right.
Now here's Bryant to kick it away.
Cool story, bro. Cool story, bro.
That's fielded in the end zone. Oh, look at the juke.
Ah.
Good return as he'll be
Extra little like juice on that juke. Got gone.
And now here comes Kansas City. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action.
I guess we didn't just watch the last
and
game.
will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. The drive begins with a run by Dixon. He'll be tackled shy of the 35. The power move there couldn't buy him much space. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll get it up near the 35.
76, if you were a little better in open field, man. You were
so
just a little bit better,
for only
son.
2. Now it's 3rd down. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Fine defense out here. Maul him, please.
On the ground, it's winning. And not much doing. He'll get this only up to about the 36. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
That one sails out of bounds.
Inside the 10, baby. Let's go.
Walk it off, and he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
They'll run it here with P-Ryan. And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set them up.
Play action. Stafford. And that's incomplete.
That one didn't quite make it to the target, but that's not always a function of the strength of the arm of the quarterback, is it? Sometimes there's just too much pressure there. In any case, the ball doesn't arrive.
And the Chiefs showing a dime look as they defend this 3rd down. Stafford.
I was about to say, bro, like, come on now. Come on now.
Incomplete.
That's a 1st down if he holds on. But you saw the contact, able to jar it free from him and force a 4th down.
Great play defensively there, as you said, just to knock it free. Because if he had caught that, past the sticks, 1st down.
Okay, 13. Got that little wiggle stick, huh, Bob?
And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Now Dixon. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10.
Don't learn today, boy. Don't ever press that man.
Touchdown.
I'm watching.
Tyreek Hill, 42 yards. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
I'm watching.
It's good, and it's 21-10. Set now to kick
perfect kicks today, huh? All right.
Off it goes. They'll be taking it in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out.
Big hit out of you, 21.
7 yards.
What I'm paying you for, man.
He's taken down back shy of the 20. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. He's going to wind up and air it out. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
Let him know, baby.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and
I
just
don't
take it
know,
in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
Now a play fake and it's Stafford. Looking long for West. He's got him in. Complete. And all the way down to the 40-yard line. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 41 yards. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Bring that ass
When you slow
here.
down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Here's Stafford. Well, this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. The Falcons on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, Stafford. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings
Vertical, eh?
down.
Yeah, see? Yeah.
Falcons will call on Matt Bryant for the field goal try. This officially a 55-yard attempt.
He hooked that bitch in there.
He has got
Good shit.
from 55 yards away.
I thought he shanked that, man.
So a good kick there, and they finish off
I
the
thought
drive
he
with
shanked
3.
that.
And that should be the goal for an offense. Finish each drive with points. So that's a nice job there to come away with at least something.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. So now here are the Chiefs as their offense makes their way back out onto the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Mahomes now on first down. Being chased out left. Got some room at the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 39. Able to find a lot of empty space there. Picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain.
Please tell me the clock stopped. It did not. Of course. Of course.
On first down, Mahomes. Dancing to his left. Room to run past midfield. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
I don't think we're going to get it set up. Nope. Nope.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. We'll come back on Super Bowl Sunday after this.
Watch it now, Barney. All right, here we go. Back there, Philly. Here we go.
Mahomes now on first down. And going deep for Hill. This is caught inside the 15.
I mean, if you just want to give me the Super Bowl, just keep pressing him, man.
Touchdown.
Keep pressing him.
His second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
Keep pressing him, man.
And the lead is up to 15 now.
We ain't allowing no comebacks today, son.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a
Ooh-wee. Trying to get that quarterback murdered.
They've got to feel good about that.
Murdered.
Make sure they love him.
Murdered.
He's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Second down following the incompletion. Throwing again. Stafford.
Muddied up that way, didn't I?
He goes down. Tano Passanio. Linebacker spot.
Let me get that ball back, boy.
Loss of 8. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. The Falcons on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Stafford. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Let me get that.
But no second guessing the call here. It was 3rd and long.
So last game of the season, baby. Oh, shit, back.
Probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum.
Let me get a short field.
Force them into a likely situation.
Thank you. That's so kind.
And out come the Chiefs now.
That's so kind, sir.
On their last drive to score the touchdown. This
time
they
one
get at
slot.
least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
Shift together here from the D-line. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. A good convergence there defensively. Only a yard, and it's second down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. Gonna let it fly for Rudolph. And a flag comes in.
You passed the line, bro. Damn.
Now let's see who this is on.
Damn, son. Got my ass.
The Chiefs on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Now Riddick. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Side to foul, come on.
O'Donnell, he's on to punt as he gets this one away.
And I got the bounce back on there, boy. Yeah.
And it's picked up by the Chiefs. So not only do they get the fumble recovery on the punt, but now look at this position. He almost took it the distance.
And the ability to not just make the play, but turn it into something big. That's what coaches
If it's meant to be, it's meant to be, man. It's going to happen, bro.
Plays that'll change the game, and that may have been one that just did.
Oh, my gosh, man. Oh, that is fucking comedy, man. That is comedy, son.
And the back goes into motion. Here's Mahomes to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Laquan Treadwell from 8 yards out. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
And the route is on. When you get him down, you keep pouring it on him. You're pouring it on him.
Give your team a pretty decent cushion.
I see, fuck it. 2 is in that bucket, says fuck it.
Fuck it. Got the cushion. This half has been theirs. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Here you go, John. Here's another football for you, sir.
A few yards into the end zone.
So hit his ass.
Yeah.
Lucky I ran past.
And it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over.
Feeling good in the neighborhood out here, Brian.
On here in this situation, if you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your
Feeling
team.
good
Right?
in the
You just mentioned they're down. They're
neighborhood.
trying to get back into the game.
Boy.
But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Chiefs are going to get him. Derek Wolfe able to drop him.
Nothing good happens out of this, bro.
Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. On second down, Stafford.
Your corner was open, but we sent in and gas.
Justin Houston.
Don't do it. Take your knee and get out of his half with a fucking ounce of dignity.
Need something for deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Now it's Stafford going up top. And this will be
Again, bro. Again. All right.
Touchdown.
Good job. Good job. That happens.
Chris Conley
The streaks.
in the
Cool.
final seconds of the first half. And the Falcons cut into that
Not pressed.
lead.
He was off the ball, but all right. Good.
They get the touchdown here in the final moments of the second.
Still up 15, man. No matter.
Charles, they're going to get the ball to start quarter number 3 as well.
So what you're saying is,
Okay.
if they take the ball
Okay,
down to
Madden.
start the second
I
half,
see what you got going on there, buddy.
it could change the entire complexion of this game, couldn't it?
Absolutely. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And
Oh, man, that's hilarious,
You
man.
think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's
Fuck
some
it.
risk takers
Fuck it,
out there.
right?
They may want to
Fuck
take
it.
one more shot before the clock runs out.
Back it.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
Let's go. Green 39.
They'll start the drive with Dixon. And they're able to get this one across.
My dumbass would have read that block
35.
properly.
So we've reached halftime here in the
Damn,
2020
Daniel.
Super Bowl. Super Bowl 54.
I got it again with the
As
right
we
hands,
check
but-
in with Larry Ridley in Orlando. He's standing by with our EA Sports halftime report. Larry? So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, I think you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
The throw left side complete to
Ooh,
Trevor.
technically, you ain't gotta do me like that.
Contact. He is knocked down hard
Damn,
at the
Tech.
24-yard line.
Oh, we was boys. Stacked up, son. Stacked up.
Second down now after the pass completion.
Ooh, nickel 335. Where's the blitz coming from? That guy right there.
Set. Green 39.
And then he switched it up. All right, that.
Leopard.
It'll give you a little something to do over
in
here.
motion.
See who's doing what here.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And no escaping
I had the
this
wheel.
time.
I had the
He'll
wheel.
go down. They got him for a sack. Tech McKinley in there to bring him down.
I had the wheel out. Damn it. Damn, Gina.
Gonna need better protection here. Third and long following the sack from Mahomes and company.
Watch it now. No. All right, here we go. Green 19. Watch it now, Barney.
Mahomes now to throw. And he's taken down.
Oh, Lord.
Back at his own 7.
Tackle, where were you?
In there to drop him. And
I got sacked by a nigga named Samson.
now bring up 4th and long. Here's Paladino
Samson.
now as he's on to punt for Kansas City. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away.
I was about to say, here's the
goes
turnout,
out of
right?
bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40. Here comes the Falcons offense. It's their first possession of the second half now. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter 3.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up at the half. I think we can go inside the locker room, all right? And I think we would see up on the grease boards, stop them defensively, get the ball back for the offense, and let's go downfield and score. Seems simple, right? The last part, we have to find out that's going to happen. But the first part worked to perfection. Did exactly what they wanted. Now their offense has to pay it off.
See if they can get the latter 50%. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
Got him.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Takes this one
Drop
across
55.
the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4.
Well, so far, this game has gone the way the defensive coordinator had hoped. They've dictated things. They've not let them run the ball very well at all. They gave up a nice game there. I doubt it'll back off their confidence. They've played so well throughout this entire game.
Oh, yeah.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
We out this bitch.
Off just shy of midfield. And he will bring it
We
down.
out this bitch, boy. Fuck you mean, boy. Nothing good happens out of fucking hurry up, buddy.
He wanted to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter.
Can't catch a good user off guard with your formations, guys. Only so much you're gonna do.
If you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over.
Nazi, Nazi, paparazzi.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Shit,
The
Reggie.
decision to bring it out is going to cost him
Good
about
shit,
7
Reggie.
yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the
Reggie.
20. Atlanta now coming out on the field.
My boy Esquire.
Stafford here coming off his pick
Right there.
six. And this is Gabriel on the catch. And he's brought down after a good gain.
Okay.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. On 1st and 10, Stafford. And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. Picked off at the 36.
Get off his leg, Bob.
Possession.
Stop him on legs, man.
38-yard
Get off his legs.
So their woes on offense continue. That's the second pick thrown here in the third quarter.
Got your ass, Mr. Postman.
That was an opportunity to help them get back into the
Stop
game.
playing with
Instead,
it.
he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
Here we go. Green, 39.
On the give, this is Dixon. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost
Kind
felt
of
like
water is that?
first
Penny
run,
water.
they're
Hey.
trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
Blue, landed. Blue, landed. Over. Here we go now. 3-19.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They stay on the ground with Dixon. And he'll muscle his way to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, to make that defense stand up and stop them. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Here we go.
Now Mahomes. He's going to fire one deep.
Got him.
It's caught inside the 20.
Got him. Boop.
And he takes it down deep into Atlanta territory. A big play on 3rd down for the Chiefs. And even
Got
40
him.
yards.
Boop.
And now a first down following that long gain.
Cute, man. Just gonna stack the box like that. I'll let you do all your shuffling, though. Let me just see what the fuck you got going on defense here. All right, but.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And he's brought down just outside of the
injuries. Oh, matter. It's the last game of the season. It don't matter. Who cares?
Here comes the D swarming to
We
the
have 20 in the Super Bowl, bro.
All right, now whistles and a flag down. Like one of the chief linemen might have moved.
Hey. What kind of water is that? Paddock water.
Second and 9.
Need you to do that. I need you to do that. Yep, just like that.
Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Got him, coach. Got him, coach. Rush outside. Yeah, thank you. I'll take that touchdown. Appreciate it. Cover one hole. Same shit. You know what you like to do out of that bare front, buddy. 46 defense, my ass.
It's a lethal combination.
Always good to have wide receivers.
49 points on that ass. Never. They should have never gave you niggas money. What I'm gonna do about my legs, Eddie Murphy?
They run up and send this one away.
What I'm gonna do about my legs, Eddie Murphy?
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. This is a stiff arm. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Pryor, what you doing, man?
Atlanta now coming out on the field. They have been struggling.
Feeling good, feeling great.
They went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. A good pick up there of 20 yards. They go play action here on first down. And no escaping this time. They got him for a sack. Wolf in there to get him for his second sack of the
Somebody, he needs some milk. What they doing, people?
Second down. It is second and long.
What's over there, boy?
Off of play action. Here's Stafford. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets
Good job, 20.
enemy territory.
I can appreciate that, man.
18 yards the gain for number 18.
I can appreciate that, big dog. Wow.
On first down, Stafford here.
Nope.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
You ain't throwing that shit today, bye.
As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man is all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
On second and 10, Stafford.
Like, oh! I was there!
Big hit.
I baited that throw, too, bro.
Right near the 39.
That's corny.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
That's corny.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford.
PAD post. PAD post. Come here, boy! It's only so much you can do out of fucking hurry up, bro. Huddle up, fucking put some shit together, man. Don't come out here and hurry up offense on me, bro. Not happening. Not today, bro.
We've got this guy right where we want.
Not today, bro.
Who's going to get the next one? It almost becomes a challenge, and they missed a golden opportunity.
Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on fourth down. They snap it to Stafford.
Ooh-wee. Mama, there goes that man. Yeah.
And dropped it. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. That's another mistake there on the drop pass.
Mama, there goes that man.
It's not hard to figure out why they're down by that deficit. They haven't made plays that are going to keep them in the game or win the game all game long. That's another example right there.
Rush coming and he's taken down. Oh, after the sack, he's still down on the field.
You try to gas me up now, you know what I'm saying? You try to gas me up. I said he was like, all out blitzing me and whatnot. I mean, that shit was working, so.
Now let's go. 3-19. 3-19. Good.
A run by Dixon.
Whoopsie!
And he's got some space here. That one 28 yards on the ground.
And having built that kind of a lead, they're able to do whatever they want right now. All momentum on their side, especially now running the football.
Yeah, you're talking about a defense.
Kind of what is that? Paddock water.
Next at this point.
No, they went from toes to heels, and they're trying to figure out how to get back to the toes part.
All right, here we go. All right, now look at 56. Look at. Here we go.
Now on first, Dixon again. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
I see you out there a little bit.
It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
Let me throw this again or not?
Mahomes going to throw. Fighting through pressure. He's going to fire one deep over the
I tried to beat the possession catch at the last second, man.
Charge the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
He got me, mate. He got me. He got me.
Well, partner, I think the defensive fellas got the memo, and they decided to cover him on that play.
Yeah, he's already up over 100 yards in this game. They tried a deep shot, couldn't get it.
Yeah, when you've had that much success, finally someone said, let's try and put a stop to it and put people on him.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Oh, I almost put the dagger in him right there.
Took a shot downfield, but the coverage was really nice. Able to get a hand in and tip it away.
Is that a foul? Is that maybe?
Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far.
Yeah.
This one's
Oh, yeah.
away.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to angle out at
Oh,
the
yeah.
3-yard line. A beauty.
Oh, yeah.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. They had a great drive.
Somebody,
last time. They were moving
he
the ball.
needs some
All of a sudden,
milk.
it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's
What
always
they
easy to
do to
second guess
people.
when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense.
Good job, Chris.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
Just me and you.
Here's Stafford now on 2nd down.
Holy.
Charted loose. It's incomplete.
It's just me and you. What kind of water is that? It's Patek water. Yeah.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This is 3rd and 9. A shotgun snap for Stafford.
Oh, not on 22, bro. Come on, Diddy Westbrook. 122, nigga.
But instead it just
nigga.
Here's
99 man coverage, brother.
He's on to punt for Atlanta.
We'll test him.
So a short drop, but he's
We'll test that man.
And this is a good kick. Here's Thomas. Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
kind of water is that? It's Patek water. Patek water. Patek water. Patek water. Come on, bro. I'm trying to milk this clock down, bro, so I can save you face, bro. But if you gonna show me looks, bro, I'm gonna pass the ball. Okay, big dog? Okay. 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 All right. All right. I love you, man.
In motion, Hill.
Break.
Now it's Dixon. He'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
Partner, you know I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
You gotta be pinching the line and shit, man. Come on, bro. Let me run this halfback dive, bro.
Right back to Dixon. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the pickup, and that's going to bring up a third down.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to him back.
The Chiefs on third down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 4.
I mean,
now here's Mahomes. Looking deep downfield. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
What do you expect me to do? Come on, Bobby, come on. I say I try to give you break, Bobby. I just want to run the ball. But no, you want to press the wide receivers and stack the box there. Come on, Bobby. Come on, Bobby.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Okay.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
so
something
well,
else. And maybe you try one of those special plays from one of your
99-man coverage, bro. Stop throwing at that man.
Excitement area.
There's a reason he has 11 picks today, boy. Kinda what is that?
Still needing 10 yards. Second down. Play action. Stafford.
Oh, I was in that zone.
Incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
He threw a Stevie, man. Come on, bro.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Back to throw. Stafford. He finds Coleman. And he's taken down at the 43, but not
half that out of that field there, boy.
A nice
good
gain
one.
to 21
Good one.
yards.
Very good one.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this one up close to the 45. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up the 2nd and 9. Second down following the run. Now a play fake, and it's Stafford.
I literally left him because I knew I had a zone coming right behind me.
A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense.
Okay.
Your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And it sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. Stafford on 1st down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him.
The man can't make reads, man.
Able to get in there and drop him behind the line.
Got your ass, Mr. Postman.
He took a hit on that last play. Now let's see how he and the offense respond on second. Out of the gun, Stafford. That's it.
Ooh-wee!
And he fumbled it.
Yeah!
And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment?
Bring that ass here, man.
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. And you probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. Here's Stafford. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Oh, he's terrified.
Able to drop him for a loss of 2.
Somebody,
down.
He needs some milk.
If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Under pressure.
That's your ass, Mr. Postman. We seen that all day, didn't you? I keep that shit in the pocket.
The Chiefs defense comes up with
I keep that shit in the pocket. Yeah.
And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. In none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't do it in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
Coming up to the line, they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. The play clock's running down. Here's Riddick.
Man, that's messed up. You gotta stay inside of that guard. Start a kickoff block, man. My bad, man. My bad. My bad. My bad, dog. Somebody get my T-shirts ready. My fucking Super Bowl T-shirts, okay? I want my Super Bowl T-shirts, okay?
We're back to crown a champion after this. Here's Pat O'Donnell now, as he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night.
And
the kick's away as he angles this one to the sideline. Out of bounds as he appeared to be looking for the corner. He got it. They're going to mark this at the 4-yard line.
Come on, man. Run the ball 2 times and get the fuck out of my field, my friend.
They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be
honest. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may be
don't pass the ball, nigga. Run that shit.
Look at each other. They're going to mark him at
the
get
1-yard
line.
This offensive line flat
cannot
handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Oh, you want to do
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. From the end zone, Stafford. He's going to let it.
He's going to watch you go start a football. There you go. All right. No? All right, no.
We'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Chris Conley with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl.
You're living down by the booth, man. That's what happens sometimes, man. Fuck it.
Things a bit more respectable. And they make the score a little bit more respectable here in our final.
Go for the inside, bro. Come on.
Now here's Bryant to kick it away.
GG, man.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. And now here comes Kansas City. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel-down comes. And the Kansas City Chiefs are the Super Bowl champions.
Woohoo!
And to the Super Bowl champions, they etch their name forever in NFL immortality.
That's pretty phenomenal right there.
We want a ring!
Yay! Just to hear you say that, because immortality forever and ever.
Yay! We want a ring! Yay!
You'll see their picture. That your name will be a part of it. That's got to be an incredible feeling.
It so feels nice, man.
Journey
I
to get
told
there.
y'all, I'm not ready to play on. I'm gonna trash everybody. Fuck them all. Ooh, wait. Yeah, let's just go ahead and sit here and look at these highlights, man. Why not? You know, we earned it. The former Chief, that's Conley, 2 touchdowns in the game. You know. So.
And they end this year just
Patty Mahomes! Yay!
the Lombardi Trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaughan. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.
Oh, they actually have his haircut. That's interesting. I haven't seen it without helmet. Tyreek Hill doesn't even look like Tyreek Hill. Cut it out. So dirty. And no one can ever take this from us. Ever! Look at Kevin Dixon though. He actually got his own face. Pretty dope. Yeah, 6 touchdowns in the Super Bowl. Yeah, that's pretty fucking good, man. Yeah, man. 158.3 QBR in the Super Bowl. What? I didn't realize that I only missed 3 passes, bro. Well. Well. 16 for 89. Here's for all you people who say I'm not balanced and I don't run the ball. Fuck you. There's 16 carries for my starting halfback. But yeah. Yeah. 4 carries for the backup. Yep. I'm not balanced though. I only had 20 pass attempts, you know. Had more running attempts than I had pass attempts. You know, it is what it is, man, you know. Shit. Chris Conley has 200 yards. Hassan Brooks, 6 catches, $165, 2 TDs. Tyreek Hill scored twice. Quantrell got a touchdown. Yo, I honestly don't even remember all of these plays, bro. Like, no bullshit. Kyle Rudolph got 1 catch and doesn't score, though. Ooh, that right guard. Cut that man. Cut that man. 3 sacks? Nah, bro. That's not good, man. That's not good, man. 9 tackles for Reggie Ragland. Probably his final game as a Chief, you know what I'm saying? Which sucks. Swilling, McDonald, Chris Jones, 3 tackles for loss. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sacks in the Super Bowl, son. A fucking revolving door out that bitch, boy. Fuck, you mean? Jamal Wallace, pick 6. He was a starter for me until I picked up, what's his name? What's his face? Where is he at? I know he's here somewhere now. Whatever free safety name is. Actually from, Miami Dolphins. 6 pass deflections for the, yo, what? 6 pass deflections for the fucking middle linebacker, bro. That's insane. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 pass deflections, bro? Yeah. This defense is real, son. This defense is real, baby. 3 forced fumble, 2 recoveries, I think. Yep, there it is, 2 recoveries. Remy Wilson has 6 pass deflections, a forced fumble, a recovery, 5 tackles. Yo, that's a pretty fucking beast stat line, bro. Not gonna lie. Jamal Wallace, rookie safety with the pick 6 on that ass, boy. Fuck you mean. Also next year. Let's go ahead and look at the highlights real quick, man. That's 28 points in the first half. Insane. His first drive of the game, we got a fumble. Good shit. You threw a pick, right? Oh, yeah. No, wait. We ain't throw no pick. Did we? Oh, okay. That was on the fake field goal shit. Yeah, so, yeah, I'll get to that in the fucking full recap, but, yeah. Son Brooks, 41 yards. I believe this is down the sideline. Maybe. Here it is. Young wide receiver, bro. Showing that big body out there. 220 pounds. Go get that ball. Good job, boy. Fucks with you. 28 yards to Kenneth Dixon. Halfback toss. Cut it up. Huss. Meet me in the open field, baby. Ramik Wilson. Down here at the goal line. Tries to run a draw. I shoot that gap. That's my user. Bang. Let me get that, Tevin. If your name Tevin, you probably shouldn't be playing football. Weak ass name ass nigga. Oh man. Tight end angle right here. Caught him chasing the drag. Middle linebacker has to make a choice to cover the drag or the fucking post. Bang bang. So happens when people sit in cover 3, bro. Shit ain't no good, man. Yeah, this one, I was a little tight. I ain't gonna lie. I was a little tight. He's 5'8". He came down with this. But alright, okay. My 2 best defenders. Alright, cool. He gets a touchdown to Conley right here. I think this is on a slant left. In route. Big route. Caught me a man. Good job. It's a good read. Tyreek Hill, 42-yard touchdown. I believe this was him pressed again. Left side. He pressed him. Bumped him. Nobody's there. That's what happens when you press, bro. I mean, want to stop that shit. D.D. Westbrook. If you don't have press corners, don't press. I actually have a press corner. He still beat him off the line because he's got fucking real speed. It happens. But as you can see, that's the difference between having a press corner and not having a press corner. Mine was a touchdown. This guy can't press. My guy can press. He's actually in perfect position right there in trail technique. So it is what it is. If it wasn't D.D. Westbrook and his like 94 speed, it probably wouldn't have got loose like that anyway. But yeah, same type of deal here. That guy that he's got playing as his quarterback number 2 cannot press at all. He sent the blitz. Yeah, he sent 6. I blocked 6. Well, he sent 5 really. Pulled one guy off, but yeah, there it is. Don't press Tyreek Hill, man. Matt Stafford sacked. Let's see what that was. Yeah, muddied up the read. I'm actually using the deep blue safety, and I come inside so he doesn't throw the post. It's easy money. That's how you play cover 2. Treadwell for a touchdown. Here's basically fucking stick. Put a hitch right there. As long as that halfback runs that hitch, he's gonna get the attention of the guy who's in that zone. Period. That's why you put it out there. And basically, the way you read it, you got the stick concept on the right, and then you got a hitch and a slant, which is basically acting like a pick route. You know what I mean? So basically, the way you read it is you find out where his user is after you snap the ball. And if he's usering left, you throw the stick concept to the right. If he's usering right, you throw the hitch and slant to the left. Easy reads, man. Excellent fucking, red zone play. And this right here, bro, is just straight up 8-yard cushion, 89 speed corner. He just gets beat. Like, all right, he got destroyed, but it is what it is. Second half, we take back-to-back sacks, blah, 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 punt the ball. You get an interception right here. This is cover 3. Cover 3 just cover 3 sky. He goes to throw a little corner out, which is idiotic. As you can see, there's nobody else catching this young man. For pick 6 in the Super Bowl. Good shit. Right back at it again with the white vans. Going to try to throw up the seam against 91 zone safety. Yeah, let me get that, bro. There's no outbreaking routes over there, so that purple zone is going to play inside. And yeah, there it is. There it is, my guy. Son Brooks, 40 yards right here. I think this is another, this is a post route right here. He's going to cover 2 man. Once I snap the ball, I'm thinking he's in cover 2 press. He's actually in cover 2 man. Once I see the guys in trail technique, I already know. If my guy gets a good release inside, I have him on that post, and he does. As you can see, we slide left in the pocket a little bit. Find the hole. There it is, bro. He's got too much speed. 91 speed, 95 excel. Nobody's really covering that man on the post, man-to-man, period. Son Brooks, 2 plays later for a touchdown. There's a corner out right here. He's in man. He's basically just going to let him make his cut and throw it to the back line right there. He's in trail technique, bro. Robert Alford's in trail technique.
Roses are red, violets are blue. Fuck you.
I love you too, man. You get sacked right there in the 3rd quarter, bro. I mean, the 4th quarter is pretty much just, me just fucking around. Just digging around. This play, he came out and pressed again, bro. Like, every time he comes out in this 46 defense and he goes press, he's either in cover 1 hole or rush outside. He's basically trying to get you to either run with your quarterback or throw in the cover, like throw in the man coverage. And if you press and you don't have a press corner, like I can see that you don't have a press corner on that side, bro. I'm just gonna abuse him. Matt Stafford right here, 4th and 5, not for the game or nothing like that, but we sent the blitz that we haven't sent all game, overloaded him to one side. Obviously the halfback is not on that side, so he's not blocking over there. He didn't even stay in the block, period. There's the driver swirling with a sack on 4th and 5, bro. Key plays, man. Then we give up this dumbass play right there. We take a knee, bro. That is what it is, man. Little piece of Hickory. I'm out.